Travis, welcome. Good to see you. And Masal Tov. Congratulations. Carter, come, sit next to me. I feel lonely. Come.
What?
Sit next to me. I'm there. Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Josefo. Shabbat Shalom. You know Kara?
No.
Kara. This is Jillian. So you wrote to each other, I believe. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's start services, guys. Next to me. Next to me, Isabella. Nitzan, come. Thank you, Carter. I'm glad you are here. I'm glad that we are having this time together. One higher. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
I invite you to take a chair so we can start our Shabbat service.
Here we go.
We start our service with a phrase that is very familiar to all of you, and it's not going to be written in the presentation. So, Kol Aneshama, you can say after me. Kol Aneshama, Te'alelya, Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Kol Aneshama, Te'alelya, Hallelujah. Kol Aneshama, Te'alelya, Hallelujah. 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 Kol Aneshama, Te'alelya, Hallelujah. Kol Aneshama, Te'alelya, Hallelujah. 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 Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
It's very good to see you. So we kept some of these places here behind so children can sit and can join us. And parents, if you want to sit with your children, there is a space, there is room for you so you can sit next to them. So when we want to welcome each other, we say Evenu Shalom Alechem. So let's start our service welcoming each other, looking at each other and saying Evenu Shalom Alechem. Evenu Shalom Alechem. Alechem Evenu Shalom. Evenu Shalom Alechem. Alechem Evenu Shalom. Ine ma tov u'ma na'im שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הבאנו שלום עליכם, עליכם הבאנו שלום, הבאנו שלום עליכם, עליכם הבאנו שלום. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הבאנו שלום עליכם, עליכם הבאנו שלום. And we want to invite to light Shabbat candles with Gavi and Anna, all the children that are under the age of 14. So if you are under the age of 14, come on.
That's everyone. Come on.
That's everybody.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm under the age of 14. Under the age?
Why?
Under the age of 14.
You gotta have a good reason why it's unfair, man.
Well, come on, Grandma. Come on. Oh,
Yeah,
come
be
on.
careful.
Light the candle.
Is that right? Nope, it's this side. Eh. I'm not good at lighting matches.
היפה
I
היום,
wish there was a flamethrower.
שבת שלום, מה יפה היום, שבת שלום, שבת, שבת שלום, שבת, שבת שלום, שבת, שבת שלום, שבת שלום. And as we try to make the transition, can you hear your voices? Let's wait a second, one more second. Now we are going to enter Shabbat zone, which means that we are going to make a transition from the conversations that we were having outside, from whatever was keeping us busy when we walked in, into a dialogue that we will try to create together. And in order to create this dialogue, you need to make sure that you finish the dialogue with the person sitting next to you, and you join us in the one that we want to create together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu להדליק נר, להדליק נר של שבת. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב
ומה נעים שבת
אחים גם יחד. How good it is,
How good it is,
how sweet it is,
how sweet it is
to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים
שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד.
שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם.
שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכם. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים גם יחד. Do you know why this Shiro Ladonai is called surfer?
Yeah, I think I do, Nico.
Why?
Because we surf during it. Come on, guys, get up with me. We're gonna surf. Yeah, go on, Todd. Come on,
You too.
everyone.
Shiro, Shir Alelu, Shir Alelu, Shir Aleluya. Shiro, Shir Alelu, Shir Aleluya. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. L'Adonai, lo Creator Amadillo. Shir Alelu, Shir Alelu, Shir Aleluya. Shiro, Shir Alelu, Shir Aleluya. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. L'Adonai. Shiro, Shir Alelu, Shir Alelu, Shir Aleluya. Shiro, Shir Alelu, Shir Aleluya. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. Shiro, 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 Shir Chadash. L'Adonai.
Good job, everyone.
If you are holding a Siddur, we invite you to turn your Siddur to page 138 for Lejado D. You can also follow the words of Lejado D in the presentation here at TVT. We are going to sing today the first, the second, the fifth, and the ninth verses of Lejado D. Lejado D, likrat kala, penei Shabbat nekavela, shamor וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו עם מיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לקראת שבת לכו ונחה, כי מקור אברכה, מראש מכן נאסוך, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני Shabbat, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Itoreri, itoreri, ki ba'orech kumi ori, uri ori, shir Rabbeinu, kevod Adonai, alayk nila, lecha David. Please rise. Likrat kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela. Boi beshalom, hateret bala, gam besimcha ubetzola, toch emunei am segula. Boi chala, lecha
Dodi, Likrat Kala, Penei Shabbat nekabela.
I know that you are sitting very comfortably, but I invite you to rise. Please rise. Please rise. So, I want to make sure. Please. Do you see my microphone?
It's here. There you go.
Oh, thank you. I lost it during Lejado Dia and I couldn't find it. It might be related to the fact that I am aging, like this week. It was my birthday. So we have been doing a dance, and I want to tell you, this is the last family service of the year that we are going to do this specific dance, because next family service we are going to be doing a Passover dance. And in another 2 family services, we will be doing already a Yom Ha'atzmaut dance. No, sorry, Purim, Passover, Yom Ha'atzmaut. So, just for now, we go to a ride. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then hips motion, papa. Okay, let's do it there. 1, 2, 3, 1. Carter, be serious about this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, papa. Okay, let's try it. Tzadit katamari frachis tzadit katamar papa. Tzadit katamari frachis tzadit katamari frach papa. And then you are right, Elaine. Then we go to the center. Que eres balvano nisge, que eres balvano nisge, que eres balvano nisge. Okay, so with your left foot. Que eres balvano nisge, que eres balvano nisge, que eres balvano nisge. I think that you totally got it, and I think we are ready. Are you ready? Say yes.
Yeah.
To the right. Tzadik katamari frachi frach, tzadik katamari frach, tzadik katamari frachi frach, tzadik katamari frach pap. Que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que is que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que is que. Y go faster to the right. Tzaddik katamari frachi frach, tzadik katamari frach, tzadik katamari frachi frach, tzadik katamari frach. Que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que is que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que eres balvanonis, que is que. And as we are standing, keep it. As we are standing, we prepare ourselves to enter Tfilat Arbi, the evening prayer. of Shabbat. And we try to use this little excitement that we feel in our hearts and that we hear from your voices, and to convert that into our communal prayer. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Yada-la-la-la-la, 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 yada-la-la-la-la. Mevorach, Baruch Adonai, Mevorach, Leolam Vaed, Leolam Vaed, Yadalai, Yadalai, Yada-lai-lai-lai, 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 yada-lai-lai-lai. You may be seated. Let's read together. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates,
thoughtfully alters the time,
and changes
the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Borei yom balayla, golem ol mifnei choshech, golem ol mifnei choshech, v'choshech mifnei yom. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Creator of day and night, rolling light into darkness and darkness into light. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, Ma'ariv Arabim. Amen.
And I invite you to try to take a moment for yourself and to close your eyes just for a second. Before the Shema, as we prepare for one of the most important prayers of our service, our tradition teaches us that we need to think about something that makes us feel deeply loved. I invite you in this evening of Shabbat to think about what makes you feel deeply loved. It might be a person, it might be a moment, might be a memory. For some, it might be a landscape and a place. Before the Shema, let's find what makes us feel deeply loved. And as we see and we think about that love, we transform that love into light, and we let that light overflow our bodies. As we take a deep breath, breathe in and out. And once again, breathe in and out. We say, dear God, never remove your love from us. Levatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim. Baruch ata Adonai, ohev amo Israel. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Let's chant together.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
אדוני אלוהיכם באמת. You want to read that?
After freedom from slavery, our people sang these words at the Sea of Reeds to celebrate their freedom. Today we sing them to conjure images of our own future redemption and freedom. We imagine a day when the world will be perfected.
Na 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 na.
What?
Ya na 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 na.
Na na na.
Ya na 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 na. Baruch atah
Adonai, Adonai.
Eloheinu melech haolam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. אשר נתן לנו הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. נה 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 נה
Na na na.
יא נה 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 נה
What? What?
נה 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 נה
Na na na.
יא נה 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 ברוך אתה אדוני
Adonai.
אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו הזדמנות לתקן את העולם. We say ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. And after the blessing for redemption, I'm thinking about this connection between finding personal redemption through the action of Tikkun Olam and opening the waters of the sea for ourselves and bringing miracles to our life through actions of loving kindness and rectification. We take a moment for the blessing for our inner peace. Shkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom, as we also combine it with the words of one day, with the peace that we want to create, peace that we want to surround us.
Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for,
I've been praying for my people to say that we don't want to fight no more.
there'll be no more wars, and our children will play
One day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'amidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leshalom, ve'amidenu shomreinu lechaim, uchos aleinu. Sukkot shlomecha, ותקננו בעצה טוב מלפניך.
all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for other people to say that we don't want to fight no more, and our children will play one day, one day,
אלוהינו לשלום, העמידנו שומרנו לחיים. Day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים. ברוך אתה אדוני הפותח ופורס סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over your people Israel, and over your holy city, Jerusalem. And before we go into Tfilat Amidah, we take a moment to remember the transgenerational covenant that we have kept for generation to generation, but also has kept us from generation to generation. Shamru b'nei Israel. השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם הודי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
I would like to invite everyone to rise as we say our prayer. We do a little bit of American Sign Language as we sing this song. It's all about opening our hearts and opening our eyes and our minds to the world around us so that we may be aware as we go into this prayerful space. So it's all about opening, so you need to know the word for open. So you start with one hand facing yourself and the other hand facing outward. And then you flip it. And this means open. So every time we say open in this prayer, you know how to say it in sign language. Open my eyes to truth.
Open my hands to give freely. Open my lips to good words, to pure words. Open my heart to love. Open my eyes to truth. Open my hands to give freely. Open my lips to good words, to pure words. Open my heart to love. So we invite you to take a moment for personal meditation, or to take your siddur and follow the words of our tradition. In any case, we'll try to be very respectful, and we'll take 2 minutes to prayer silently as community. תגידו לו למה נעים חיים מדהים את הרב לשיר. אתה הקדוש בשבילך הקדוש, ברוך הסלע. אתה הקדוש שאני משביעים. ברכות דרכות הקדוש בשבילך, לכל השמיים בארץ בכל צבן. באחד הימים משביעים שוב. אלוהים מסך, אלוהים אלוהים רוצה ומנוחתנו כשנו יזבותך, בתקנה בטוח. ויצא אדוני אלוהינו בך ישראל, בתפילתם בה תקבל, בתהיל רצון תמיד עבודת ישראל עמך, ולקרוב ולקרוב, ובוא נשוב אלינו. תחזירנו אלינו בשוכך לציון ברחמים, ברוך אתה ה' מלכנו שנתנו לציון, מודים אנחנו לך שטוב אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו לעולם ועד, צור חיינו מגן נשינו את אבותינו בדור, נודה לך ונזכור תפילתך תחבק ציון. מה טוב, כי לך משך בך ולך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, תשים לב. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. יהיו לרצון עם רפי והגיון ליבי לפניך, אדוני, צורי בגואלי. If you are holding a siddur, we are at the bottom of page 180 for Shabbat Shalom. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. You may be seated. And as we conclude Filat Amidah with the blessing for peace, we take one more moment to think about those that are dealing with illness. And it's hard to be in the United States this week and not to think about those that are dealing with the terrible cold in the other side of this country. We think about those that are dealing with illness in their bodies, in their souls. We think about those that are dealing with addictions. If you have a name that you like to remind and to share with the community in this evening of Shabbat, please do so as I point in your direction.
Rachel Grantham, Amy Poplowski.
With all these names that were brought into this space, with our voices and those names that we thought about them silently, we join together for Mi Sheberach.
Mi Sheberach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi Sheberach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We wish to all of them refuah shlema ve'achlama meira, refuah shlema mina shamayim. We wish to all of them a complete and a fast recovery, and let us say,
Amen.
So we are going to do some Torah study, and some of you know that a few months ago we started to do our Devar Torah on family services from PJ Books. Say that you know that. Say that you noticed that. Fantastic. And we have been inviting guest readers for these PJ Books. So this time we decided to invite a very, very, very special reader for a couple of reasons. Let's say 2 reasons. The first one, because she is a wonderful human being. It's not you, Ashley, this time, but it totally describes you, okay? And the second one is because she is the person behind PJ Library in Orange County. And she's the one who organizes all the PJ Library activities, and since she has taken this position, we see so much work of engagement, of family engagement being done in Orange County, so we are really thankful for that. And Gillian Katz is honoring tonight us with her presence. Jen, we are going to put you here, so welcome to TBT. And I hope you like the book that you brought, right?
I do.
You do. We got a microphone for you. You do need a microphone.
Loudly enough?
No.
Do you need the microphone?
No, because some people are watching us online.
Oh, okay.
And then in order for them to hear you, you need to hold. I can hold the microphone for you if you want to hold the book.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do that. And okay, and all the kids, come here, get close. Come on, you can't hear a story from so far behind. Come on, Nitzan, come on in. Come on, everyone, come.
And really quickly, before I read a story, I have to keep all my spiels very short because I know my audience. But how many kids in this room receive a book in an envelope that looks like this every month? That's a lot of you. And if you don't, I have forms that mom, dad, adults can fill out for you to receive those books at home from ages 0 to 8 years. And we have a new program through PJ Library called PJ Our Way, which are free Jewish-themed monthly chapter books for kids 8.5 to 12. So if you know anyone in this age group. And I just want to point out a couple friends that I have in this room today. You're all my friends, but I have some really special friends in the room today. The first one is Allison Dotan. Allison is one of 8 PJ Library moms and dads that are helping bring PJ Library books and activities to kids just like you all over Orange County. And I want to mention my friend Kira.
Where's Kira?
Udashki. She's right here.
Ah, you were there.
So Kira is helping me plan our very first PJ Our Way event in North County. That's going to happen before May 31st. We're doing a Lego-themed building community event here in North County. So we're really excited, and I'm excited that Kira's here and that she gets to help me with all of our work with PJ Library and PJ Our Way. And I do want to say thank you for having me, and I'm really excited to be here and to continue our work to bring PJ Library resources and support up through North County and Orange County. Okay, enough talk, let's read. So the book that I chose today, that Dylan helped me choose today, is called Esti the Mensch. Rabbi Nico said we needed a book that was about following rules.
Because it's Parashat Mishpatim, which is about following rules.
So if you go on pjlibrary.org and click on books and music, you can find a whole directory of all of our PJ Library books that you can sort by value. And one of those values is following rules. And this book was on the list, and I had it in my library. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Are you ready? So this book is called Esti the Mensch. And we're going to learn what that word means by reading this story. Esti did not always like people. People hogged the best toys at school. They pushed on the train. People wore smelly perfume and asked her questions she didn't know the answers to. And what do you want to be when you grow up, young lady? Asked the neighbor, Mrs. Zipper. Esti pulled the collar of her jacket over her head. A turtle, she mumbled. Be polite to Mrs. Zipper, said her mother. But Esti did not like to be polite. Esti's best friend was her dog, Flopper. At dinner, Esti crawled under the table with Flopper. He sniffed his family's feet. Esti sniffed the family's feet. Flopper barked when a truck went by. Esti barked when a car went by. Flopper pawed Esti's father's leg. Esti pawed her grandpa's leg. Oi, Esti, said her grandma. Sei a Mensch. That means be a person, S, explained her father. A well-behaved person, her mother added. A good person, her grandma finished. But Esti did not want to be a person. Today she wanted to be a dog. She laid her head in her grandma's lap. Her grandma sighed and pet her hair. Sometimes Esti was a dog. Other times she was a turtle. One day at the library, Esti was an elephant. She clomped and stomped and swung her trunk. Be a mensch, Esti, whispered her mother. At the beach, Esti was a seagull. She followed the birds. She flopped her wings. She pecked at the sand and found a nice clamshell. Feh, spit that out, Esti, said her grandma. Be a mensch, Esti, her father reminded her. At the grocery store, Esti was a chimp. Oh, Esti, save it for the monkey bars, her mother sighed. The chimps like to eat bananas. Esti's parents had a barbecue in the backyard. Bzzz. Esti the fly zoomed around the hamburgers and macaroni salad. Her feelers landed on a cupcake. Buzz off, kiddo, said Esti's father. Dinner first. Esti licked frosting off her fingers. Her father raised his eyebrows. Be a mensch and use a napkin, S. On swimming day, Esti was an octopus. She wriggled and stuck her suction cup hands to the side of the pool. Come jump off the diving board, S, called her father. Why don't you swim a little, suggested her mother. Esti shook her tentacles to say no. Use your words, said Esti's mother. Yeah, be a mensch, called her father. When her grandma babysat, Esti was a tiger. Esti pounced. Esti, grasped Grandma, you gave me such a fright. Anyone would think you were a jungle cat instead of a beautiful little girl. Come sit in Grandma's lap. Grrr, said Esti. but she rubbed her cheek against her grandma's woolly sweater. Purr, said Esty. Oi, sighed Grandma. The next time she spent the day with Esty, Grandma had a surprise planned. Shall we go to the zoo? She asked. Esty nodded. Then she and Flopper bounded around the room, wagging their tails with joy. At the entrance to the zoo, they met Grandma's friend Violet and Violet's grandson, Petty. Grandma introduced Esty and Petty. Esty looked at the ground and stayed very close to Grandma, but Petty didn't seem to notice. Hi, I'm Petty, he said. I have a pet newt, and I collected 12 worms in the yard yesterday. My big brother's name is Aaron, and he has a new blue bike that he got for his birthday. On my birthday, I want to get a racetrack set from an ant farm from Grandma Violet. Then Petty pulled a worm out of his pocket and handed it to Esty, who nodded and took it carefully, then gave it to Grandma to hold for her. Petty walked beside Esty. He kept talking. Esty thought she should say something back, but she didn't know what to say. So as they passed the ostriches, she stretched out her neck and bobbed her head up and down. She ran, picking her knees up high and shaking her fluffy winged feathers. To Esty's surprise, Petty laughed. His cheeks turned pink and his freckles stood out on his nose. Esty liked this so much when they passed the flamingos. She balanced on one leg until she started to wobble. Petty laughed again. When they went into the reptile house, Esty slithered around Petty like a snake and hissed. Petty giggled. When they passed the alligator pond, Esty snapped her huge jaws and pretended to chomp on something crunchy and delicious. Petty laughed so hard he had to sit down and catch his breath. When they stopped to admire the bears, Esty let out a huge roar. Can I hear your best roar?
Wow.
That was pretty good. You are so fun to talk to, said Petty. At the snack stand, the grandmas brought them ice cream cones. Petty was so excited to get his that he shouted and jumped in the air. Schlop. His 2 scoops of vanilla with rainbow sprinkles landed on the ground. Some monkeys behind them whooped and chattered. To make Petty feel better, Esty whooped and chattered too. But this time, Petty didn't laugh. He started to cry. The grandmas tried to comfort him. Esty thought fast. Wait, she cried. She grabbed a plastic spoon and shoveled one of her chocolate scoops with chocolate sprinkles onto Petty's empty cone. Thanks, Esty, he said, and stopped crying right away. What a generous thing to do, said Violet. Well, that's my Esty, said her grandma. She's a real mensch. As they left the zoo, Esty thought it wasn't so bad being a mensch. But could you be a mensch and a moose? The end.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. And I have a table set up outside if anyone wants to say hello.
So we would like to ask you to take all these kids that were with you and to open the curtain, the ark for Aleinu Leshabeach. She will open. Mark, she will open. She'll open.
You can go.
Yes, so please rise as we open the ark. And we are going to be singing today as we had tried. Everybody go with Jillian and Anna. With Jillian and Anna. And open the ark.
Sandra, do you want to go?
Open the ark for Aleinu Leshabeach. So we have been singing lately. Good job.
Okay.
We have been singing lately a portion from Aleinu. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, sha la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Al ken nekabelecha, al ken nekabelecha, al ken nekabelecha, Adonai Eloheinu al ken. Kabelecha, 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 Adonai Eloheinu. Mirot When you close the ark, you may be seated, everyone.
Ready?
Toward the end of our service, many years ago, we have in Jewish tradition a blessing for the traveler. I don't know if you have heard about that. It's called Tfilat HaDerech. And I learned a couple of years ago that there was a tradition for the people of Israel that when somebody would leave town, actually the blessing for the traveler would be done while walking. So people would walk with them for a couple of days. Hey, Emerson, you want to sit down? You want to stay with me? Stay with me. Stay with me. So people would walk for a couple of days with the traveler and eventually say the blessing for the traveler. And I was thinking about Mourner's Kaddish. The idea that some people are walking through a very difficult journey, and we, the community, walk with them while they are saying the words, the prayers that will help them navigate through this journey. So, as individuals, as communities, we walk this journey together. If you are during the first 7 days of mourning, Shiva, please rise and remind us who you are remembering. If you are during the first 30 days of mourning, Shloishim, please rise and remind us who you are remembering. If you are during the cycle of the first year of mourning, please rise. Thea? If you have a yahrzeit, an anniversary of this week, please rise and remind us who you are remembering. Cantor Shannon?
My sister, Jen Fogarty.
Yeah. Lynette? Susan? Ready? Now you can support our fellows while standing or sitting, joining us with your voices and your hearts for Mourner's Kaddish as we all walk together through this journey. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דיברה חילותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קרי באמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמי עלמיה יתברך. יתברך בישתבח, ביתהדר, ביתרומם, ביתנשא, ביתהדר, ביתעלה, ביתהלל, שמי דקודשה פריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם בעלמא באמרו אמן. יש רבה מן שמיה, בחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, באמרו אמן. עושה שלום באמרומיו, ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, באמרו אמן. May the memories of your dear ones be a blessing in your life. Zichronam lebracha, you may be seated. You want to sit? You can sit. Just sit with me. Sit with me. I'll sit here in a second. So today's family service, we have the tradition of recognizing those that have an anniversary or a special occasion. So what we are going to do today, if you have an anniversary or your birthday during the month of February, please rise wherever you are.
Wait, what if you have a friend's birthday?
No, doesn't count. Sander, you stand up.
Stand up.
Awesome. So, Sander, how old are you becoming? he's going to be 4. And what's your name?
What's your name? My name's Xander.
He's Sander with an X. And Joseph?
I'll be 16 finally.
You're going to be 16 finally. Let's go. Mark?
Birthday on February 16th, be 68.
68. Congratulations.
God,
Zach?
I'll be 15 on the 27th.
15 on the 27th. Upper bounce. Sydney, are you standing or are you sitting? You're half standing for your mom.
February 18th.
But say your name, Terry Applebaum.
Oh, sorry. Terry Applebaum. On February 18th, I will be 44.
She's 36. And
Carolyn, maybe Toby, and I will be, get ready for this, 74 on Monday, the 4th.
congratulations. Joy Simon, coming to you.
I'm Joy Simon. February 24th, I'll be 54.
Congratulations. Oh! No, Dahlia. Oh, so you know what? Let's take a moment, a long moment, to recognize you.
My name is Dahlia, and I'll be turning 11 tomorrow.
Oh, congratulations, Dahlia. Remain standing. I know it takes a while, but think about it. I'm the one running around.
My name is Joan Filowitz, and I'll be 68 on February 11th.
February 11th, 68 or 58? 58. Great. And exactly. Shisha, what but Mizbah last week.
I'm Jane Beavis, and everyone else has done ages. Tomorrow, I'll be 70.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Do you have a birthday here in the Dotan family?
Dylan's going to announce for us.
Dylan.
What's his name?
Simon, and he is turning 2 next week, and
On the 9th. So, and Simon is this individual that Alison is holding. Did I forget anybody? So, we don't say Sancho. So, we take a moment, and all those that reminded their birthdays, please rise. And if you are next to a person who has a birthday, which is most of us, so please rise as we take a moment to acknowledge the blessing of life, the blessing of time.
23rd. You can do this. Xander, when's your B-Day?
We take a moment. We take a moment to acknowledge the blessing of time. Jewish tradition is about celebrating time. We say, Sheheyanu bekimanu begianu lasmanase. We need to turn that one. Now we are celebrating life. We are not separating from life anymore. One more. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה One of the most wonderful things that we do in Shabbat is, as God did, He stopped or she stopped to recognize the creation we take a moment to recognize our own creations. So I invite you to invite your children to stand next to you if your children are here. And if your children are not here, or you have no children, or your parents are not here, to take a moment to think about your parents and their presence as you are standing next to somebody else, and to think about their loving presence. We say to our boys, may God inspire you to be like Ephraim and Menashe. And with our girls, we say, may God inspire you to be like our mothers, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. And to all of them, we say, may God bless you and protect you. May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you. May God's presence be within you always. And may God bless all of you with peace. יברככם אדוני וישמרכם. יאסר אדוני פניו אליכם ויחונכם. יישא אדוני פניו אליכם וישם לכם שלום. וישם לכם שלום. We get ready for Kiddush as we ask religious practices to start to run out with Kiddush cups. And the joy of the Kiddush and Shabbat reconnect us with the creation of the world. השמיים בארץ מכל צבאם ויקרא אלוהים ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה שבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת כל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות יאירי 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 I call you are holding a cup, and if you are not yet, please look at me as we say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, oreh peri agafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratza banu. בשבת קודשו באהבה וברצון הנחילנו זיכרון למעשה בראשית כי הוא יום תחילה למקרא קודש זכר ליציאת מצרים כי בנו בחרת, אותנו קידשת, עם כל העמים, בשבת קודשך, באהבה וברצון, הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, מקדש השבת. לחיים. Guys, do you like to take the halot? As fast as possible.
Without tripping.
Kind of a weird juice.
And if you are under the age of 15 and you are here, we got some candy for you. We totally got candy for you. We say, פותח את ידיך ומשביע לכל חי רצון. And I need you. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם המוציא לחם מן הארץ תיאבון אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן, אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. May God bless all of us with peace. Shabbat Shalom. Ay,